Hey everybody, it's Mergle, and I'm making this video mostly to say hello because it has been a while, and I want to make this video to update you, what's been happening, where I see World of Warcraft in the future, and just my overall experience with the game as of recent. Anyways, let's just get into it. So first off, I want to apologize for my lack of uploading content. Um, it's been hard for me over the past few months to even want to log into the game at all. I simply do not find World of Warcraft fun in its current state, and it really hurts me that that's how it is. I don't want it to be like that. I really don't. Quite a few of you, though, have actually tried reaching out to me in different means, contacting me, seeing if I'm alright, things like that, and I have seen those messages. Trust me, I have seen them. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. That even though the game and the overall mass majority of the players aren't even playing anymore, um, that y'all still want to hear what I have to say. I know for a fact some of those people don't even play. They just want to hear what I have to say. I think that's nice. It does mean a lot to me. So, if I haven't been playing World of Warcraft all this time, what does somebody who is typically consuming 10 plus hours a day on a game move on to consume their life with? And the answer to that is that I have felt very, very lonely. Not in the sense that I am alone, just in the sense it's like I had a best friend that simply stopped talking to me. And no matter how much I tried to ask them what was wrong, they just didn't want to talk anymore. That's how it is. And because I lost World of Warcraft, it means I had to find other ways to consume my life. I have been going to the gym for 2 to 3 hours per day for the past 2 months. I have been playing a few other games here and there, a lot of different stuff, and I have mostly been, the best way to put it is lazing about. I browse memes, I look at stuff on the internet for hours, just trying to pass the time, really, because I don't know what I want to do. And that's how it's been. That's how it's been for me. I'm hoping that some flash of inspiration just slaps me in the face, and I'll fill my life again with something huge. To no surprise, I am becoming quite built again. I'm not even trying to brag. I mean, if you go to the gym for 2 or 3 hours a day, it's bound to happen. 6 days a week is about my schedule. And I enjoy it. I really, really do enjoy it, without a doubt. I used to do it a lot when I was younger. I used to go to the gym all the time, but, well, I say younger, I'm 26. I'm talking about like 19 to 21. I went to the gym a whole lot, and I was really fit back then. I'm actually on my way to becoming even more fit than I ever reached before, simply because the routine I'm doing now is for, quite a bit bulking building. And I like it a lot. I do. I absolutely love it, but I wish I could say that I was happier doing this. I wish I could. I really want to be back to when my life was mostly World of Warcraft. I know that sounds strange and that may sound weird to you guys, but I never played World of Warcraft to escape reality. I played WoW because it enriched my reality. I met friends better than the ones I have in real life in most cases. I spent countless hours laughing over dumb things that happened in the game, and those laughs you get a couple times a year. You're lucky to get them. Most of those were spent playing WoW and over the silliest things. It's just, I miss those moments. And then I later went on to make videos about this game, obviously, and loads of people have viewed those videos. I got to a point that never even imagined would happen. I really didn't. So, without World of Warcraft, I feel empty. And that's what really has bothered me over the past few months. I want to make videos, I really do. But I want to make videos that people will enjoy. I could make a couple videos every week complaining about stuff. I could nag about WoW every day forever. Controversial videos are immensely popular because they get, the term is like, it doesn't matter what kind of criticism it is, all criticism is good criticism. So if people are hating on me for saying bad stuff about World of Warcraft, I'll just get more views and things like that anyways. I could make those videos. My channel would probably grow doing it. But, that being said, if I'm criticizing something, if I want to say something bad about something, it's not because I want that to be my, viewpoint of something. I don't like being negative about the game. I just want it to go back to being fun. I want those memories that I have of past expansions with my friends and things like that. I don't want those to be memories that I'm having in the past. I want to have memories like that forged in the future. I want to have the current expansion to be good. I want to have future expansions to be worth my time. I just want to go back to having fun. And that's really what brings me to what else I want to say in this video. I mean, how did we even get to this point? I thought WoD was going to be the peak of bad expansions. As much as that sounds... You don't want to be the peak of a bad expansion, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't think it could get much worse than Warlords of Draenor. And we all went through that already. So... how did we get here? Why are all the gaming companies, not even just Blizzard, recently making completely irrational moves that the vast majority of their player base are disgusted by? I'm 26, but I feel like I'm some 60-year-old man in a rocking chair complaining about these youngsters. I don't know. And it hurts that those decisions for these games aren't being made for fun. They're being made because a graph told them that statistically players will keep playing longer if you do quote-unquote this, not because it's fun, not because it's smart, but doing this will simply make you play longer. Now, take this and fill it with a lot of things that are in the current state of the game. Think heavily right now. If you're still playing World of Warcraft right now, are you doing this because it was fun and you feel accomplished, or are you doing it because you feel it's a necessity regardless of your enjoyment of said task? Now also think, does this thing you're doing also seem like it is unnecessarily drawn out or extended for no other reason than to fill the time gap rather than being fun? And thus you have the current state of World of Warcraft. So then people start becoming bored, leaving, and they aren't playing. They're playing because they need to. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like you need to play, but you aren't having fun doing it. And because, there you go. That's how you get there. At least that's how I felt about it. That's my opinion of how the game was becoming for me. I wasn't playing because I was happy. I was playing because I wanted to fill my void of my heart. I don't know what you want to call it. I just needed to pass the time. And I never looked at the game like that before. Ever. I was constantly, plenty of reasons to enjoy the game. I wasn't playing because I thought I needed to. That's how I've been for Battle for Azeroth. And it just became harder and harder to log in as fewer and fewer of my friends were logging in. The less people came online, the less I felt the need to as well. So as of earlier this month, for the first time in about 6 years, the sub of all my accounts managed to lapse completely. I don't have any kind of subscription to the game right now. This means that all of the auctions that I had collected for gosh knows how long, there's millions of GP worth of rare transmogs and things like that just gathered up over time. They're slow selling items, but they always do eventually sell. I'm probably losing upwards of 15 million, 20 million gold worth of things. Is the simple thing gotta say. It's just a lot. It's been a long time. And in a way, it kind of feels good, honestly. it'll be like a fresh start when I do happen to come back and play the game, because I won't have anything. I will be at pretty much zero again. Because I've only been, making a little bit of gold here and there to pay for subs, but I haven't been playing actively, so it was just diminishing over time, and here we are. And that leaves me wondering, though, what will be enough to compel me to even come back? The absolute clown fiesta that I see every time I check news on Battle for Azeroth is completely discouraging. I don't know how somebody could look at that and think, yeah, I really want to come back. I just don't. Not only that, I feel like as time goes on, WoW will drift further from people's thoughts. I mean, if you're not thinking about the game anymore, you start filling that hole with something else, then what's going to happen? Leave the future of, World of Warcraft in that state. Are people even going to come back for the next expansion the way they felt about this one? BFA didn't leave me appalled and disgusted. It just left me feeling bored and lonely, so I filled that gap with other things. If time continues to drift and I fill that gap even more and more with other things in my life, will I even want to come back at all? I know for a fact, though, that I 100% am coming back to play the upcoming summer stuff. Y'all know what that is. I really want to play Warcraft 3 Reforged. 100%. I'm so excited for that. But I also want to play Classic, without a doubt. I hope when they say summer of 2019, 2017, summer of 2019, I hope they're talking very early summer, because I am so hyped still for that to come out. But I don't think that BFA, I don't feel like it's going to get fixed, honestly. They definitely say they are looking into it a whole lot, but in reality, that's the same old story I've heard every single time. Every time. Like, I just read the same comments about everything that gets questioned in Q&As and things like that. Even looking at the WoW subreddit, it's essentially become a DeviantArt gallery. It's either people are bashing something in Battle for Azeroth, or it's a picture somebody drew. Things like that. It's like the game is almost in the lull period where you're waiting for the next expansion, but it's supposedly right now in the meaty middle part of the expansion or something. Like, how can we already be at that point? And we're not. We're not actually at that point, How are we at that period of the game? Like, this happens at the end of every X-Pack, where you just feel bored and you're waiting around for the next one, but people are already feeling like that, and this one just started. I don't know, honestly, and I don't want to spend every day complaining about it, even if I could. So as an ending statement, I really just want to say thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I love my channel immensely. I really, 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 really do. And before I go, I want you guys to tell me what I should be doing. It has drove me mad, racking my brain, because I want to upload videos. I want this to come back into my life as a regular thing. I didn't really feel happier than before I was doing this, and just my daily life, like I said, I just try and pass the time. I don't feel like I'm even having fun anymore, is the best way to put it. I just pass the time. So what should I be doing? I want to make these videos again, but I want to make videos that people are going to like. I want to get back to doing something that I love doing. But I also don't want to disappoint everybody, because I know that I can't upload videos about World of Warcraft probably until Classic, because I just won't have anything nice to say. And I don't want that to be my image. I don't want to be the guy that's always bashing WoW. So if you have any ideas about what I should be doing, I would love to use my channel to bring some kind of joy to people again. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.